let's listen to what Dr. Anthony Fauci said tonight about what the president is trying to do, his attempt to interpret the president.
I think that the president was trying to do, he was making an aspirational projection to give people some hope. But he's listening to us when we say we really got to reevaluate it in real time. And any decision we make has to be based on the data. When you have a situation when the cases today compared to tomorrow is increased dramatically, and then the next day is increased dramatically, that's no time to pull back. That's when you got to hunker down, nail down, mitigate, get the people taken care of. That's what you got to concentrate on. You have to go with the data.
Zeke, it sounds like Donald Trump's not going to get the recommendation he wants from Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea that we're going to open up in time, the country in time for Easter is, I think, you know, it's an ambition. But it's a pipe dream. I don't even think we could open up safely in time for Easter. Again, if you look at China and you look what they did in Wuhan and Hubei province, you have this 8-week curve. You start out, you actually do a lockdown, quarantine people, and then the cases are still going up. They're going up for 4 weeks. And then they turn. And then you don't ease up when it just turns. You have to wait for them to come down. And in the last few days, they've reported that they're getting no new cases of coronavirus there. That's been an 8-week cycle from the end of January to the end of March. And I think that's what we have to anticipate if we could actually get this country to have a nationwide policy of shelter in place and limiting social interaction. That's probably what we could succeed in doing. But given the fact that we have different states going different places, we have the governor of Mississippi saying, you know, we're not doing that. It may look good there today, but it's not going to look good there, you know, in a few weeks. New York is the bleeding edge, but it's only the bleeding edge. And the rest of the country, especially if they don't take steps today, are going to look like New York. That is a major reason to have a countrywide quarantine, sheltering in place, so that we don't have a Montgomery or Mississippi end up looking like New York. And I think that's critical. And I think that's what Tony was suggesting. We're not going to be there. We're not going to have a decreasing number of cases.